Welcome to episode 12 of the Blue and Neutral podcast. Manchester United 3, Tottenham 2. Not a Premier League classic, as the score might suggest, but it was all about Cristiano Ronaldo, who scored a hat-trick in typical Cristiano fashion. There were doubts over the past week about his commitment and desire to play for United, whether he was injured, whether he just didn't want to play. But he kept his critics quiet for now, scoring 3 goals in a much-needed win for his team. It puts Manchester United, I believe, above Tottenham. They still have a few games to go to catch up to Chelsea, but a much-needed win for United. Spurs were not terrible in this game because I had the feeling United might self-destruct at some point, and it almost happened when Maguire scored the own goal. Just a game summary: good flick by Fred, and Ronaldo with a superb shot past Lloris. Spurs equalized from the penalty spot from Harry Kane. I believe it was Telles who handled the ball, and Kane scored. Ronaldo tapped in a few minutes later to give United the lead again, and then Maguire scored the own goal in the second half to make it 2-2. Ronaldo sealed his hat-trick and the United win with a thumping header, also from a really good corner from Telles, who made up for his error in the first half, giving away the penalty. Maybe it would be a bit slightly harsh on Spurs to say that they didn't close Ronaldo down for the first goal, but it was down to Ronaldo's quality. It was a very, very good goal. From a Manchester United point of view, Rashford was probably just anonymous in this game, honestly. He felt shackled. He felt like he wasn't able to express himself. I'm sure he had a job to do, maybe defensively, but I had the feeling that Tottenham should have maybe taken advantage of his uncertainty, but that didn't happen. He was replaced in the second half by Elanga, who did slightly better. Again, I think I understand Elanga's role on this team a lot better than Rashford. So Rashford didn't do much to strengthen his case for being in the starting lineup. Manchester United, not great, but effective during this game. They just did what they had to do and probably just relied on Ronaldo's quality. The Sancho and Ronaldo 1-2s was good to watch. Sancho especially looked bright, especially combining with Ronaldo. Maguire scores the own goal, and his critics are really circling. You wonder how long he has at Manchester United, because they got the win, definitely, but Maguire does not really inspire a lot of confidence among United fans, and it was clear to see why when that goal went in. You got that sinking feeling that United were going to concede another goal, but credit to Cristiano Ronaldo saving Harry Maguire's blushes. What more can be said about Cristiano Ronaldo? He becomes the greatest goal scorer of all time. That's quite the achievement, considering the great football players who've played in the history of the game. Scores his 807th goal in his career. That's spectacular. Really, what more can you say about this guy? He has a desire to score goals, and just more goals. But yet again, a game that United had to win, and they win. Seems like it was the week of superstars, because Karim Benzema also scored his hat-trick. So let's see what tomorrow has to offer, especially with Arsenal playing tomorrow. Maybe their up-and-coming superstars also show up. But yeah, Manchester United 3, Tottenham 2.